Just let you know things going on. We're into our last 6 weeks, and this is the crazy time of the year, trying to get everything done and situated. As you know, we're going to be going to Skills USA this weekend, so we'll hopefully have some good reports when we come back next time. Just successful time at the Virginia Beach. We are also squeezing in credentialing testing here in the next few weeks, trying to get all that done for the end of the year. Programs are trying, like I said, just trying to squeeze everything in. A few things that we have that are coming up, some date-wise. Our nurse aid class is having a state inspection on April 24th. And then 2 days later, they're going to be, the young ladies and gentlemen are going to be taking their CNA test on the 26th. We have our early childhood education preschool graduation. It's going to be on May 2nd. And then on May 11th, tentatively right now, we'll be working on our end of the year picnic awards day that we do for our students. It's going to be a little bit different this year since I now have 4 blocks. I'm used to doing 1, 2, 3, and then we finish it up third and go. We'll still probably finish up third. We'll do something for 4th block probably on a different day, because we can't push it right to the end of the day to get everything done with that. And so, like I said, just a busy time of the year. Not a whole lot of other things to specifically talk about, unless you all have any questions about anything specific going on at the center. Yeah, we had talked about this now for a little bit, and in talking with everybody, as I mentioned before, some people still do 11-month contracts, and people do things a different way. What I thought of, the idea I thought of with this is to take an average salary for our staff, and then divide that by the 200-day contract that the teachers have. So that works out that it works into $235 a day. So my recommendation would be to have on those times off contract in the summer where they're responsible for children to be a $235 stipend for the teachers when they're out there.
Is this something that we would vote on?
If you're ready to vote on today, or do you want to save it till next month and then bring it in as an official thing to vote on after you've had time to think and look at it?
Well, I kind of feel like we've talked about it multiple times over multiple years, and I think that it would be nice if we went ahead and committed to something. In those years, I remember when I first got on the board, we started talking about it, and since then we've had different instructors go to these events and not get paid anything. I'd like to know
Could you give us a ballpark figure on how much we would be spending?
Usually it's a 5-day conference, and for the most part I've had one person per year if I have one person. So we're just looking a little over $1,000.
So you're saying
there's no guarantee, from year to year what it's going to be. But from the way things have been going since I've been here, we've had one person that went to national competitions in a year's time, then had the 2. So that's a ballpark figure that would fall into a little over $1,000.
So are you saying that would only be during the conference days?
That is what I've been talking about with this. And when they go to these things off the contract.
What about when they're training students at the center?
I haven't thought about that.
What training do they do in the off year with students? What training do they do in the off year with students?
Like I know, for example, last year when Hannah Wolf was training for the Skills USA Nationals, she came in, throughout the June, I guess, while they were off contract.
And hourly rate?
Worked with Mr. Hoffman. Yeah, I I don't know, that's why I was curious. I know I see that Glenn has this program here that we've talked about in the past, the New Horizons. They talk about, they do it based on different times during the day, from midnight to 5:59. It gets really confusing the way theirs is. I would like to, I think if an instructor comes in when they're supposed to be off to train with the student during the day, and, I feel like they should get compensated.
Some type of hourly wage when it's here locally, at the center, versus being on travel, being gone the entire day.
Yeah, I think that's something we should try to figure out.
You take the 230 something per day divided by, let's say, what, 8 hours?
Hourly rate at that would be right at $30. For an 8 hour.
I think something like that would be great. Hopefully we're going to have everybody going to Skills Nationals this year, so
We have 3 instructors involved with kids with skills this year.
I think it might be important to look at what both divisions pay for summer school. So we do have kids coming in there. It's not going to be important for us to be pretty consistent across the way. We really haven't talked about that, but we can certainly sit down and take a look at what we pay both in Covington and Allegheny, the number of hours. We can then try to equate it to the number of hours here and more consistent.
You have something by the next meeting?
Yeah, we can talk about that. That's fine.
sounds good to me.
We can send it to you ahead of time so you look at it.
Yeah, that would be perfect. All right. Our next item is new business. We have one item on there, 19-36, automotive senior trip, April 26th and 22nd.
Yes, Mr. Starcher has worked up a trip for his seniors to go down to the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And they have a few different things going on that one day that they're at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And then another day there at Carowinds, have a little bit of fun that way too while they're gone. So a 2-day trip, so we're talking about a one-night stay at a hotel, overnight stay for his senior automotive students. Anybody have any questions that myself and Mr. Starcher can answer?
What type of activities do you plan to?
They have several different workshops available for all age groups at the Hall of Fame, but the 2 that I've chosen are one that focuses on aerodynamics and banking, like on the tracks. They actually get to use RC cars to simulate the different banking, or the effects of banking on the vehicles as they go around the track. And the second one is under the hood on these high-performance cars. Plus they will be able to participate in the racing simulator, where they can all jump in the simulators, and I don't know, I forget how many there are, but they can race against each other and against the field of 40 cars. They'll also provide lunch for us while we're there, and so it's really neat opportunity. I enjoyed my time down there a couple of years ago at the expense of UTI, and it's a really fantastic opportunity.
That sounds wonderful. I'd love to go.
Come go with us.
How many are going to go?
Right now I think we have 12 going. There may be a few who back out due to work.
That's fun.
Myself and Mr. Starcher, we're the drivers.
You can do the simulator? I want video of that.
I'm not saying who's winning.
Any other questions on the trip?
We need a motion. Would you like to make a motion?
Yes. I would like to make a motion that we approve the automotive senior trip, April 26th and 27th.
Second that. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? All right.